Cotton Pie.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you, everybody who's going to join us. And this week is fun. I know, Lance, you couldn't join us last week, so it was just me.
Yeah, I can finally be here because I took
You
off.
had to take off. You had to take off. That's how you can get.
Yeah,
That's how you can get out of working.
They couldn't get me today.
Do we want to do a pack rip right away then?
Yeah, sure. Let's
All right,
get
I'll let
something
you pick
exciting
one.
going.
So we have Phantasmals, we have Astral Radiance, and Brilliant Stars. Or you can pick Pitch Black if you so choose to pick one of those.
I already forgot the name. What was the Eevee one?
Prismatic.
Prismatic. Yeah.
So you want to do Prismatic? Okay.
Yeah, just to see if you can pull that Moonrayon.
Oh no.
There you go.
It's either his internet or my internet. Okay. Type. That
Oh, yeah.
That word.
Let's do grass. Fire. Wow, the one time I don't choose fire.
You know what? I'm just gonna hold it back here because you can see it well enough.
Sure.
And then I don't have to worry about it. Like, kind of. Screaming Tail. I know that one now.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. But, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you got one of those earlier in the pack. Little punny.
Nothing.
Hey, wait. Was that this one?
That is that one.
Yeah. The one that you pulled at my house last week. You got a lot of them.
What pack that was out of, though?
It would have been from Prismatic. Looks like the same exact card.
Oh, let's get into. I don't know. Maybe is your internet good, or is it my internet being stupid?
Mine's saying full bars.
So is mine. So I don't know. I'll need to open up a different pack and see what's written at the bottom.
What's written at the bottom?
Well, because there's on the bottom left. I'm pretty sure that's Prismatic
of the card.
PRE. Yeah, on the bottom it says PRE. It's in a black square.
Okay, this one says TWM.
Okay, yeah, that's not Prismatic then.
Okay,
I don't know.
Interesting. They still share same copies.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not every pack or set gets different cards. Just mainly it's more the chase cards that change. They do add some cards, but they will recycle some cards.
Okay. I guess that's fair enough. It's not like it's I don't know. I was gonna say a new gen of cards, but they'll just get cycled out eventually.
Yeah. Anime talk. Let's get into some anime talk.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm trying to think. What have you been watching recently? Because you haven't joined us.
Yeah, so it has been a minute. My most recent stuff have been a lot of getting ready for what we just covered. And for everybody, this past Friday, Matt and I just covered Wistoria 1 and Sword Season 2. So I got a lot of that on my most recent. And then me and Chris covered Vigilante Season 2. So I got through all of that for like a fourth time.
How was Season 2?
Absolutely amazing. I actually really, really love Vigilante Season 2.
So better than Season 1?
Yeah. Season 1 was a great intro to this new style of My Hero, but Season 2 takes what you were introduced and then just makes everyone just a little bit better. And quite honestly, they go into a nice backstory with Eraserhead that's like 2 or 3 episodes long. and it was fantastic. Everything about Eraser's time at UA when he was a student. Honestly, it's only like a couple day kind of thing, but this event that they covered was a lot of fun, and it was pretty emotional. It was really awesome. So I really like that. Appreciate Eraserhead because of this.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. And then I caught up with well, not officially caught up because I'm one episode behind now, but I finally caught up with Damon's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Episode 13. You haven't watched then?
Yeah, I left off on 12.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on 13 as well. So
Okay.
we're
Oh, so
at
you
the same point.
perfect. Yeah, originally I stopped most of the way through episode 4 because I was just watching other stuff, and Damon started out really interesting, and then like episode 4, I don't know, I was just so interested in other stuff that I lost interest for a minute. But then I finally got caught up on everything else, so I finally continued, and I'm glad I did. Damon's did get better and better as it continued on.
I think the issue with Damon's is that you can tell it's a long running series, so it takes its time to build everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Which,
Yeah,
it's whatever.
I was really good about that one. I started Black Torch.
Okay.
I'm
How
only
was that?
two episodes into that one. It's pretty interesting so far. There's just another world of essentially, I don't remember what they call them, but they're basically demons. And the main character appears to be like powerless, but he interacts with animals. He can talk to animals, so that's kind of his supposed quirk right away. So that
Okay.
was just fun. And then he ends up saving this cat, and this cat seems to be this really important, for lack of better words, demon. And then, without spoiling anything, that's where their journey starts. And I'm good. I'm good with it so far. I'm happy I started it.
I will put it on my watch list then.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like this season's shonen kind of show, especially
Nothing
since
wrong with that.
Crunchyroll is advertising it on their top page, which is how I found
Yep.
it.
Okay. Okay.
So. And then caught up on Marriage Toxin.
What'd you think of it? So, series over or not yet? I'll say 13 episodes.
13? I think I'd got episode 12 covered.
It might only be 12. I'm going to double check real fast.
Yeah,
13
I'm on
episodes.
Why is it keeps taking me up? Have you started Lord of Mysteries?
I have, yes.
You have? Okay, so I started that one because Chris told me about it too. He said, this is a really good anime, but it's really complicated and you have to pay attention. So I started it casually, and I got so goddamn lost on episode 4. It was amazing. Absolutely love everything that's going on when I was actually paying attention. The animation is absolutely amazing.
Okay.
The story is good, but I need to restart it because I want to understand everything about it.
Okay. I didn't even make it through episode 1. I was like, yeah, this is really isn't. I'm not. It's too
Thick?
not. That wasn't the issue. It just seemed very like horror mystery kind of thing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, definitely. Not for you then?
Yeah, I probably gave up on it too soon, but yeah, as of right now, it just wasn't for me.
Yeah, totally understand. If for whatever reason I get caught up on everything and I'm ready to pay attention to it, I would definitely restart it.
Probably a good treadmill one then.
Yeah. Marriage Toxin is 13 episodes, and it says I watched it. Oh yeah, that's when everybody's on that boat going back home,
Yes.
essentially. Yeah.
And I mean, it's going to be a spoiler, but she confesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can just leave it at that.
Yeah. And That was a good one. I really enjoyed that one. I'm glad I watched it. It was one for the podcast. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, definitely. I will definitely look forward to talking about this one. Definitely get a rewatch in.
Yep.
It was fun.
Okay.
And without going too much further back, what have you been up to?
I started season 2 of Ancient Magus Bride.
Oh, okay. How far are you?
I'm 8 episodes in. I'm on episode 8.
Okay, so about a third of the way through.
Yeah.
It's 24, right?
24. Yep. So that one's been it's been fine. So she goes to school. We knew about this, but it's just them at this magic school. Or it's an alchemy school. It's not a magic school.
Okay, probably more specific, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, definitely heard that.
I got this new space that I'm still kind of working on, and my cats love it down here. It's just new. Everything's carpeted.
Yeah.
So they love it.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody, cats are fun. I'm on episode 15 of Slime.
Oh yeah, Slime.
Episode 14 was so much fun. Oh, it was so good.
Jeez, where did I leave off?
We met the person you see at the end of the movie. We'll put it that way.
Okay. Yep.
Plus 2 more. And
good to know.
They are going to be super, super important people. We'll put it that way. All I'm going to say. They play a critical factor in what's going to happen in the future. It's a lot of fun. I really liked it. It was basically all Diablo. It was such a fun episode.
Perfect. Love Diablo.
And then the fun part is, you just need to get your cat up there and then go. I'm assuming it's Coco.
No, that was actually Mimi.
Oh, interesting. But the funny part is, so there's an extra demon that you meet.
Okay.
And that was not in the light novel, so it's kind of funny that they added this person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was a nice little surprise for you.
It's super unimportant, doesn't matter. So it's just kind of funny that they added this person. It just gives added depth to what's going on.
Okay. I just looked myself. I'm only halfway through episode 12. So tomorrow I'll get caught up.
Okay. Very good. You need to.
Yeah.
Clevitas.
Clevitas.
Yep. I watched the first episode. I need to watch the second episode.
Okay. So far, are you good with it?
First episode was interesting. They remember. Oh man, what's his name? Glenn, not the demon, or not the demon. The
Klein.
The bad mom.
Glenn.
Yes. He, as his reward, he wants to teach the baby magic. Well, in order for that to happen, he has to know how to use magic. So they figure out how he's going to learn how to use magic. And we meet a very fun, interesting group of characters. We could put it that way. And it's really good. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad, because I had stopped it, because I was like, I'm not in the mood for this show right now, but I'm glad that I waited on it, because if I would have just been meh about the show, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
It was good. It was really good.
What are they doing?
They're just having a party down there.
Apparently.
I'm also on Akane Bancho? No. Oh man, what's it called? And of course, I don't think I'm.
Those words were something. I think those are like two separate things you put together.
I don't think so, but.
Kane Bancho.
Oh, I watched Sparks of Tomorrow on Netflix.
Okay.
That was super interesting. Basically, okay, no, it's Akane Banashi. That's what it is. It's the Rocket.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just Googled that Sparks of Tomorrow. I saw that advertised and I added it to my Netflix list as well.
It's very interesting because it's essentially the Edo period where everybody uses steam, but the main character focuses on electrical mechanical stuff.
Right.
Really fun. I know I watched all of episode 1. We're waiting on episode 2.
Oh, so it's not even fully out.
No, it just came out. But it's really good. Artwork is really good. The concept is interesting. I'm pretty sure we meet the villain right away. It made me excited. I wanted to watch more. The concept is really fun, and just all the characters that we met, you're like, okay, how is all this going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I watched the trailer. It did look good.
Mm-hmm. Definitely recommend that one after the first episode.
Okay.
And then, Akane Banashi is the other one. That's also on Netflix. That's the Rakugo one. That one is a lot of fun. I think it means more to me because I told you about it, right?
I'm pretty sure you did.
So Rakugo is the art of storytelling. And basically you sit on a stage and you act all the characters. You are all the characters. And the premise is that the main character's father was her inspiration, and her father got fired as a Rakugo. And then years later, because of her passion for it, she is now going through the process of being a professional Rakugo.
Okay.
Rakugoka, I think is what they call it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Just Googled this one too, and it showed me a bunch of manga covers, and it looks shockingly like Bleach. 2 characters very specifically.
Interesting. Okay.
So,
you'll have to send me those screenshots or something.
Yeah. Like there's, I don't even know. I wish. Is there a way? No, never mind. I was gonna say, is there a way I can throw it up on here?
Yes, there is, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's one guy who looks like the Reaper who I'm not prepared for this conversation.
Yes,
I gotta look up their names. I totally forget who they are. I just recognize them from Bleach, from who I think they're from Bleach.
Okay.
So,
I mean, sure. It's old guys from they're old people, but it's been fun. It's been interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm really enjoying that one. Before we continue, I'm going to do another pack for Rip.
Oh, all right.
And because we'll do 4 tonight. I think 4 is a good number.
Okay.
Sorry. So they changed the backings of because they were all Pikachu they were this.
Yep.
And then they turned into Pikachu. And it was funny because my son would always be like, "Yeah, I got a Pikachu." And it's like, no, you didn't. But sure.
But that is Pikachu.
But that's Pikachu. All right. Guess the energy.
Let's do water. Hey.
Oh. Bombarder. That one. Inkay.
Popplio.
Popplio, that's what it is, yeah. Trainer card.
A badge, interesting. Ooh, Marpico.
I already have this one, but that's fine.
Still nice.
Still cool. Yep. I've opened a lot of these already.
Oh yeah.
Because I've gotten 2 booster boxes. That's fine. So
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to think of what else.
I've been casually continuing the One Piece live action. I think I'm on episode 5 or so right now with season 2. And I think
Okay.
it's probably only like 8 episodes, so don't have too much left in that. I'm trying to hurry up through it so that I could start Avatar season 2.
Okay.
Been meaning
I've
to watch
heard
that.
mixed reviews of Avatar season 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I will not say anything more because I don't want to ruin anything for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll huge Avatar fan, so I'll see how I feel about it.
Okay. Mushoku Tensei. Don't
Mhm.
think you and I have talked about it since.
No, I haven't even started the latest season.
I know episode 1 and episode 2 came out, and I think
Mhm.
we're on episode 4 already, and I haven't. I'm so behind.
You're behind. Yeah, 4 episodes are out. Hey, episodes 1 and 2 are dubbed, so that'll be easy
There you go.
watches.
There you go. Yeah, they're all Eris.
Okay.
Really love it.
The thumbnail for episode 4 looks like they're back at Rudy. Oh,
Episode 3, they were with Rudy. They're probably. So what they did, I can tell you what they did. They gave, hey, this is what Eris is doing because we're going to see Eris in this season. So we have to figure out what she's been doing this whole time. That's how you do it. You just give a quick, hey, this is what she's been doing since she left. And then when we see her again in season 4, we'll know, oh, hey, this is why she is this way.
right.
And that's why they did this. But basically, because what the light novel did was during parts of the light novel volumes, they would give updates about Eris. And basically, the things that happened in episodes 1 and 2 happened much sooner in the light novels.
Yep.
I know we had talked about it.
Yeah, you talked about it, but you didn't share it because you didn't want to spoil too much for the podcast itself.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil too much. I knew, let me rephrase that. I had a very strong feeling that they were going to do something with Eris. Like, you can't just have her be a focal point. She goes away and then just bring her back. They were gonna give her backstory or give her timeline of events that happened up until that point. They were gonna say it. They were gonna animate it. That doesn't surprise me.
Definitely.
And yeah, I know I've been watching that. I'll probably watch episode 3. I've been watching The Quarterback on Netflix because I have been playing Black. I think I have 10 hours in it now.
Oh, Pokemon Black. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I've been spending a lot of my extra time. Ooh, sorry. A lot of my extra time doing because it is kind of hard to watch something subbed and play a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if you're trying to actually get a story.
Yeah, I don't understand Japanese, so I can't not pay attention.
Nope.
I know Bryce had turned his subtitles off because he was getting super into it, but yeah, I'm not that good. Lance, are you even that good?
I'll pick up on words and
Yep.
I'll be happy that I recognize them, but a general conversation based on what they're doing and maybe a couple of words that I might pick up, I might get the gist of what they're getting at, but
Yep.
there's no way I'll be able to comprehend any kind of depth.
Yep. Yeah, you have to have actual conversations with somebody speaking Japanese before you start getting good enough to not have subtitles on. So, I believe in you, Lance. You're going to be my translator.
Well, of course, it would be a really good push.
You should.
Oh, we keep losing you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Um,
Oh, we'll fight through it.
always. I did debate on getting another Wi-Fi router, but I don't know if that would help.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm looking through Slime. The last 2 episodes are not in dub, so I'm a episode and a half behind in dub.
You're on 12 and I'm on 15. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. 13's the next one. So regardless, still tomorrow I'll be caught up on the English at least.
Okay. I don't know.
Ooh. Oh. So a long time ago, I started Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Yeah.
And season 1 was actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And season 2 finally came out, but it's still all subbed yet. So I'll look forward to that one when it gets.
You know what else we're missing? We're waiting on?
What's that?
Bleach. Bleach comes out next week.
Next week already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be super exciting.
I'm so looking forward to that. I'm 100% going to watch that subbed.
Yeah, something like that. It's too hyped to wait on.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh,
well. Yeah. Now I just kind of need to find more things to watch. Well, because I'm playing Pokemon Black, it's hard for me to watch more things subbed.
For sure.
Because I'm having a lot of fun. Like it actually has been, it's challenging, which is nice. And honestly, it's probably challenging because I didn't set myself up for success by the Pokemon that I picked to begin with. But
maybe
because I chose
Snivy.
Yes, that I was going to say Slivy, and I'm like, nope, that's not correct.
No,
Snivy, and not really good against any. Basically, all I've been going against are normal types and grass types.
Yeah.
So it's just not been. He is not the best choice to start with. I mean, the first gym leader goes against your weakness, so that doesn't really matter. But then battle number 2, gym leader number 2 is normal types, and Team Plasma has all been normal types up to this point.
Mm-hmm.
And not really. Grass is not helping me in this case.
Nah. Plus, it's still early. Early game is typically kind of hard, especially for at least the old original games.
Yes.
I think basically everything after Black and White, they made it much more user-friendly, almost too easy.
Yep. Probably because they made Black and White too hard.
Could have been.
Because I feel like Black and White is more challenging than like Red, Blue, or Yellow.
Yeah.
So, because again, essentially the gym leaders have been actively choosing your weaknesses, or you don't have a Pokemon that goes again that is their weakness to start off with.
Yeah.
Because in the originals, Red, Yellow, and Blue, if you chose Ivysaur or Bulbasaur, not Ivysaur, Bulbasaur to begin with, I mean, you're good for the first 2, and then that got you far enough where you could get away with, like, you could get all the Pokemon you needed to kind of progress through.
Right. Nah, otherwise, grass is going to be like a good neutral because unless you go against many ice types, flying, fire, you're going to have a relatively easy time. It'll be a good matchup, neutral matchup for most guys that you're going to encounter.
Yeah. Before we keep talking about Pokemon, let's do another pack rip. Let's do our second to last. So Astral or Brilliant Stars?
Astral.
Astral. Okay. And I know this one has a trick. You got to flip 4 cards. So we're going to not look at the card, so I don't know what's on top. Because remember, they did the before. I'm struggling over here. There it goes.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that they changed up the whole count and flip thing.
All right, let's choose a typing.
Dark. Steel, okay.
Ooh, Quilava, I need that.
Bergmite.
I
That's a
might
lot
need
of
that.
energy, geez.
Oh, that's a cool one to get.
Bronzor. Heatran. Oh, nice, okay.
That is a Radiant Heatran. Interesting.
And Glaceon. Yeah, the Heatran looked different.
Yeah, it did. Radiant Heatran. All right. Give this a quick little. It's almost. Yeah, it's kind of throwing me off. I'm gonna go on my little thing and see. This is interesting. I don't think I've seen this one. Ooh, 65 cents.
Oh, I thought you were gonna almost say dollars.
No, I'm not that lucky. Play Pokemon? Just kidding. $25.
That's a huge difference.
It's a very big difference because of the hollow. So because it's that hollow, it's $25.
Okay.
So
Well, that's much nicer then.
yes, I will. I will gladly take that. Interesting. That is one for the binder.
Oh yeah.
I mean, basically, I want to keep everything under. I'd like to keep it under like $25, $50, if I can.
Right.
But yeah, we'll see. I know I haven't really talked about the binder too much on here, but if you check out check out the YouTube, check out the YouTube. God damn, I sound old.
Check out the YouTubes.
Check out the tubes. Check out YouTube and or Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You will see that I started the Pokédex binder, and
The big one too.
Yes, I'm doing all 1,028 Pokemon. Lance, would you say I'm like 80% done, 90% done?
With filling out all the cards?
With filling out all the cards, yep.
I'd go closer to 80.
Okay. Yeah. Missing a handful of a lot of the legendary stuff. I know I'm missing some Gen 2s and missing just a handful of cards. I'm really not, obviously at 80%, I'm not missing a whole lot of stuff, but I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Yeah, there's that one gen that you had quite a bit missing. It was like probably Gen 6 stuff or something like that.
Yeah,
6 or 7.
I think the Gen 6 legendaries is what I was missing. Let me. Not Gen 6. So let's see, Xerneas, Auto, Psygrade. No, I have that one. You said Gen what? Gen 5 maybe?
I feel like it was semi-new. That's why I was thinking maybe 6 or 7.
No, I'm missing. a handful of 5, and then probably all of 7 or most of 7. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of 7. Because like Tupu Coco, Tupu Lele, Tupu Bulu, Tupu Fini. I'm missing most of those. Yeah, I'm missing basically all of.
All of the Tapus.
Yeah, all but one of the Tapus. Might be. That was stupid. Let me go with 8. It might actually be 8. Oh, here we go. Here's a list of all the legendaries. So I have most of 2, 3. I'm missing a couple of 4, a couple of 5. Oh yeah, Gen 6 only has 3 legendaries. Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. And then 8.
That was it?
Yeah. According to the Pokemon fandom page.
There's 3 more after Zygarde. Deontay, Hoopa, and Volcanion.
Yeah, they aren't on this list. Okay, fuck this list.
Those were like post game launch kind of legendaries.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is.
That's when Nintendo started that bull crap.
Yay. Oh yeah, here we go.
Deontay.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the Bulbapedia. That's a much better one. Because basically it has everything grouped, and then it has everything grouped by. So, like Gen 8 has 4 different groups. Sorry, 6 different groups, excuse me. And then, like, Gen 7 has 4 different groups, like Type Null and Silvally. Yeah. And then, like, all the Tapus are together, Cosmox, and then, okay, yeah. I'm missing a few of Gen 8s, a few of 9, a few of 5, and then a few of 4.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Definitely better than me. I quit my Pokedex like 10 years ago, so I got a lot of cards missing.
But your Pokédex is still fucking insane. Like, insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I was happy to show you that. And happy to hear what I got.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need to get a bunch of those graded because that would be a nice little increase to your portfolio.
Oh, for sure.
We can put it that way. But yeah, I didn't really watch a whole lot of anime. I'm kind of drawing a blank on what to talk about. Do we want to do more pack rip and then we can go?
Yeah, sure. As far as anime goes, I've been relatively busy despite a couple things I caught up on, but it hasn't been a slow week by any means, so I didn't get a whole lot in.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you've been spending a lot of time getting this
room ready, yeah. Yeah, and while I was getting this room ready, I was just playing stuff in the background. It was anime. I was playing in the background, but it wasn't like anything new. I was just...
You were playing the best series ever. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho and Wistoria. I went back and forth on.
Yep. All right, pick a number between 1 and 5, and we'll do another Pitch Black.
Okay, let's do 4.
Okay. Megazoria EX.
Zera Aura.
Zera Aura, is that how you say it?
Mhm.
I don't know.
That's a little bit different.
I'm illiterate if you can't tell. I joined the military, it's fine.
Don't worry, a lot of these Pokemon have weird pronunciations.
Yep. Oh, look, I got a Pikachu. Guess the energy.
Let's do grass.
Okay, are you going to be 2 for 4 or 1 for 4?
Fighting. Oh, I didn't even consider fighting. Shiny Mankey and a shiny Goldeen.
And
Bastodon.
Bastodon. Yes, nothing. Cool. That's okay.
Hmm.
Nothing for today, and that's fine. So, well, awesome. I don't really have too much more to talk about. Will not be here next week, so Lance will be holding down the fort as long as his work doesn't make him stay overtime, which let's hope not.
Yeah, right. I can at least say that from what I remember today, I'm glad I had off because I think they were anticipating a lot of overtime today. So I lucked out.
I mean, this kind of reminds me of, oh man, when we started the podcast, you were working a bunch of overtime.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was drowning.
But that was 4 or 5 years ago now.
Mhm.
That's 5 years ago now.
5 years ago. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
working 6 days a week, overtime almost every single day. It was rough.
So that's part of the reason why we have our recording schedule to set the way it is. That's why you kind of took off the days you took off, which, I mean, at this point, it's probably worked out really well for you
Oh, yeah.
and your family and your wife.
Yeah. Got Friday, Saturdays off, and that's all I honestly need. Sundays would be cool, but honestly, for me and my wife, having Friday off is us time. So I appreciate that a lot. Jumping
That you
cats
got
crazy.
called in a bunch of Sundays.
Saturdays. Yeah, back when I started my second shift, that shift was Saturday, Sundays off, which was totally cool. It was like, hey, I'll get an actual weekend. But work was so busy, I got called in every single Sunday, so I didn't get a Sunday day off.
Yeah. So then I know we adjusted the podcast to record on Fridays because we were recording on Saturdays, and it kind of all worked out.
Yeah,
So
it worked out.
yeah, but that is all we have tonight. I'm looking forward to hearing what Lance has to talk about next week. He'll have to buy some Pokemon cards to keep up the tradition.
Oh, good call. You know what? Give me a reminder text later in the week, and I'll make sure I pick up a couple.
Okay, yeah, you gotta pick up 4. You maybe get some 151s. Don't do that because they're $30 a piece.
That's a bet.
Yeah, that's a lot of it. So don't do that one. But yeah, definitely pick up some cards. It's a good week to do it because the Pitch Black came out this past week on, I think it launched on Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday or Friday. Either way, it launched this past week, and so you can generally find that stuff. But yeah,
Okay.
I look forward to hopefully you getting some stuff next week, and then I'll tell you all about my trip, maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah. Looking forward to that then.
But yes, everybody have a good week. See you next week. Make sure to subscribe to us, and so you don't miss whenever we go live. Have a good
definitely.
week, everybody.
Later, guys.